Okay, it appears we're streaming live. I'd like to welcome you all to West Peculiar Fire Protection District Board meeting for June 9th, 2020. It's a few minutes after 7. I apologize. We've had a little technical difficulties. Again, we are holding the meetings on Zoom to keep our firefighters safe, ourselves, and the community safe, and making this available to the public on YouTube. Please. It appears we're streaming live. I'd like to welcome you all to West Peculiar Fire Protection District Board meeting. Why am I hearing myself back, Bobby?
Is somebody watching it somewhere?
I am sorry.
Yeah, you got to pause it or turn the volume off on the other one. Now try that.
Okay. Well, anyway, welcome everybody to the meeting June 9th, 2020, 7 p.m. We're holding the board meetings on Zoom to protect our firefighters, ourselves, and the community. We encourage anyone that knows anyone that would like to share and watching the meetings to share the YouTube link to the West Peculiar Fire Protection District, and you're welcome to watch the meetings live. At this time, I will call the meeting to order. I'll do a roll call. Director Vincent, I am present. Director Collins
here
is present. Director Engelbrecht has contacted me and she will be absent tonight, and with an excused absence, giving me plenty of notice of tonight's meeting not being able to attend. And we do have a quorum. The consent agenda is before you, the board members. Please take a chance to review. I'll need a motion to approve.
motion.
Motion's made. I will second the motion. A roll call vote. Director Collins.
Aye.
Director Vincent votes aye. Motion carries. We will proceed with the consent agenda. Minutes for May 12th, 2020 should be in your packet. Please take a chance to review, and we'll need a motion to approve.
I approve.
Okay, we have a motion to approve. I'll second. Director Collins, your vote to approve.
Aye.
Vincent votes aye, so motion carries. Minutes approved. And now back to you. Apologize again, Director Collins. It's time for the treasurer's report. Thank you.
Currently, operating account general funds, $1,035,026.77. Debt service savings, $366,488.27. Reserve savings, $2,023,510.01. Petty cash general fund is $232.68 for a total assets of $3,425,257.73.
Fantastic. Thank you for that. Accounts payable.
Accounts payable this month is $44,409.35.
I'll make a motion to approve accounts payable. I'll need a second.
Second.
Considering the motion was made by me and seconded by Director Collins, I assume that would be a aye on my part. Director Collins?
Aye.
I'm seeing an aye. Motion carries on accounts payable. Transfers, please.
Please transfer $2,473.08 from operating checking account into debt service account.
Again, I will make a motion for Amy to proceed with the transfer for this month as stated. Motion to do so.
Second.
Again, I made the motion. Director Collins seconded. I will say aye. Director Collins is obviously affirmative. She wouldn't have seconded. So we will, Amy, you are focused to proceed with that. Transfer. Old business. I see none. Chief Sperry, you have anything you need to say in old business that may have been left from the agenda?
I don't think so.
New business. Operational update.
Okay, a couple of quick things. Numbers for May, 74 calls, 53 of them were EMS. So far in June, as of probably noon today, we'd run 30 calls, 18 EMS. So the numbers are picking up a little bit. We really haven't seen, our numbers are tracking about like last year. We're not down because of the COVID. We're seeing less calls out at the school, but there's other calls picking that up, so we're staying busy. 2 new employees, going through orientation, doing well. We just pulled a 3rd name from our interviews and are going to be talking to some. and I'll have some recommendations for you on our last vacant position here soon. The voice amplification for the our air packs, we ordered voice amplification mics, had them installed. Those are back. We're going to be training on those to see if the guys like it. If they do, we'll be moving forward over a period of time with retrofitting and adding that voice amplification to those packs. Last month, we talked about Ryan Lawn Service or some type of lawn service, possibly spraying the yards, and we were going to be looking into that. After some thought, today we purchased a trailer that has a tank and sprayer on it that we can put behind the mowers, and we're just going to do it ourselves. The upfront cost, it's even cheaper. We can do both stations. We can do throughout the year next year. So we just made the investment to have that so we could do it ourselves. Other than that, I don't have a lot going on right now. Trucks, we've been having some truck issues. Had the trucks in the shop quite a bit. It appears that we've waited about as long as we can on purchasing a new truck. So that's something we know going into the next budget year. We've put the money up for, and I'll have recommendations for that in the budget. In the meantime, we'll keep what we got going. I don't think I have anything else. Norman, you have anything you want to chime in on?
Only the
COVID
testing at station this week.
Absolutely. So I had talked, the Cass County Health Department reached out to us about doing COVID drive-through testing. Originally, they had talked to me about July. They've moved that up rather quickly. They want to do COVID drive-through testing. We're going to be doing it at Station 2. And tomorrow morning, I'm shutting down Station 2 for 2 days, and we'll have the guys working out of here. We've emptied out the bays, and they're actually going to have the testing there on Thursday and Friday. I'll have more details. It's a drive-through testing. The different government entities coming in. Chief Larkey's been coordinating this all week, working with them, setting it up, making sure they have the resources they need. So we'll be hosting that drive-through testing in our Bay 2 over the next few days. And then after they're done on Friday, we'll get back in there and get that cleaned up. I've got some spray. We'll spray the whole bay and get our guys moved back in there.
Is it just Thursday and Friday?
Yeah, it's Thursday and Friday. It's National Guard. They're doing 700 a day.
I have a quick question. Is this, since we're broadcasting this live, I'm sure people might have the question of who is this available for and how do they make themselves eligible to do it?
I would look on the Cass County Health Department's website. You got to register. I think you got to register through Red Hat. I'm not familiar with that, but I'm sure the links. Matter of fact, while we're talking, I'll double check, make sure it's on there.
Did you say Red Hat as an HAT?
Yeah, Red Hat, as you wear on your head.
Okay.
Let me, I'll look at it while we're talking.
Okay. Well, I just know that my wife was even curious, and I know that some of the public might be curious. I've already been tested, but that was a special circumstance where I was allowed to get that done. Well, Chief's looking up that. Did you have anything else, Chief Barry?
No, I don't have anything else. I mean, we're staying plenty busy. We rented a scissor lift and did some maintenance work on the garage doors, lubricating them and trying to get stuff done and caught up. And so just trying to keep the doors open, the calls run, get the guys their gear. And now summer's here, the heat's catching up with us. So, but everything seems to be going really well. The guys are pretty happy. All three captains doing well. We're going to be sitting down meeting now that we got the new captain in place, and look forward to the next few months. And then I anticipate, I had hoped to do it by now, but we probably need to have a work session where we sit down and go over some policies and procedures for budget stuff. But with this COVID stuff, we may end up doing that through Zoom. This may be set a few hours aside at home, and we may go over some stuff just to kind of go over the reserve and some of the stuff we have going on moving forward. Other than that, I don't have anything else.
Sounds good. I'd just like to say something real quick while we're waiting on Norm. First of all, I want to congratulate.
I'm actually not finding anything, so
I don't think
I'm looking. Keep going.
Well, I will say that first I want to congratulate our new captain. Did you want to say anything in particular about Captain Ryan or,
Just that we promoted from within. One of our senior guys, Jack Ryan, is promoted to the captain seat. I'm excited about having Jack there. He's got a lot of energy, a good work ethic. I look forward to working with him. I think him and the other two captains all work well together. So I'm excited to have that team in place. Moving forward, I expect that we're going to be able to accomplish a lot of things working as a team.
I had a chance to visit with him once you informed me that you were, because I know him from working with him here on the district, and I had a chance to visit with him. I couldn't be more pleased to have him as a captain. On a personal note, I'd just like to say thank you to the district on behalf of myself and my family, because they ran me again. What was it, 2 weeks ago? And I just want to say Captain Haggerty and his crew, the EMTs, the paramedics, I've never had, no offense to the nurses here, but I've never had anybody ever start an IV on me. I got such thick skin and hard veins. And I'll tell you what, the guy that was on the ambulance that day, can you help me out? Nick. He started that IV in the first, I didn't even know he'd stuck me yet. And he had the IV running. And when we got to the hospital, they said, who did this IV? And I told them it was the medic on the ambulance. They said they were going to keep that one in for the procedure. So evidently they were impressed with his work. So I just want to publicly say hats off to them. Great job. I'm very satisfied with the service I got from our district. I'll shut up now and say, since we got some time, Director Collins, usually sometimes I'll give the directors a chance to express anything they want. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Nope, just welcome aboard, Captain, and keep up the good work.
Very good.
It looks like on this COVID testing, we didn't find anything.
I found it. It's on the Cass County Health Department's website. It's under a press release.
Okay.
You go to DHSS registration site. There's a link. You just click on the link and you can register.
There we go.
DHSS, okay.
So,
And anybody that has questions, they can call up here. We'll get this information up front in the morning. If they call, we'll be able to put that information out, and I'll make sure City Hall and everybody knows.
they're actually going to, if you pull up and not, because they're afraid people are going to not pull up and not be registered, they're actually got a place they're going to push them over to, and then they're going to have some way for them to register. They may not get in right then, but they may come back in an hour or two. But that's how they're going to handle that. So
I know I did mine with Local 42 down there in town. There's an invitation with the retirees, and man, for as many cars, it was quick and painless. I mean, you just drove through, they did the swab and told you move on. So it was quick. It was good. Okay, you did the operational update, right, Chief?
Yes.
Employee anniversaries for June. Well, there's a man I just mentioned. They're all my favorites, but Captain John Haggerty, 9 years with the department. It shows. He does a great job with the department. Again, if nobody else has anything, as far as the other director, I'd like to make sure you always get a chance to say anything you'd like. The only other thing left is executive session. I have nothing for executive. Chief?
Oh, I have nothing.
Chief Markey?
I have nothing.
Director Collins?
I've got nothing.
Okay. With that said, all I need is a motion to conclude. Motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Motion has been so made. I second it. Just like I said before, all in favor? Director
Aye.
Collins? Director Vincent says aye. Thank you, public, for being understanding through this, and we'll probably be back this way next month. We'll have to convene and see how that's going to go. Thank you again.